It is finally here. Today is the day. WWE Wrestlepalooza on the new ESPN network. We'll see how that goes. These are my predictions. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thunder up. So the match that's going to start us off is going to be John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. And with Brock Lesnar just returning and John Cena's on his retirement tour, I'm sure this is going to be a very simple, quick, but brutal physical match that these two guys are going to put on. My winner, the never seen 17, Mr. You Can't See Me, John Cena, picks up the win. The Usos taking on the Visions, the Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. The Vision are on a roll as far as being a formidable faction in the WWE. I think nothing changes here. I think the Brawns will win because of Jey Uso's arrogance and attitudes towards his brother Jimmy. The Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Io Sky versus La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. The few times these ladies have met in the ring, we had no winner. Today, we get a defined winner. Your new Women's World Heavyweight Champion will be Stephanie Vaquer. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. This match right here is very interesting to me. I'm kind of curious to see if WWE is willing to give us a swerve in this match. Maybe a surprise or something like that. If you would have asked me who would win, I think Cody Rhodes will win this match. However, you might want to keep your eye very close on a certain Viper that might strike at any moment. And last but not least, the mixed tag match, which I think will close the show. CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch and Seth freaking Rollins. This is absolutely a never-ending story. Ever since Punk came back to the WWE, it's just been an axe to grind with Seth Rollins. And I think this is going to be a very, very good match. 10 and a half years after not being in the ring, does she still have rust? Can she still pull off the moves that she used to do? Is she still that crazy chick that we always love? I think AJ Lee will be absolutely amazing in her return back to the ring. And I think most of the credit's gonna be given to Becky Lynch in helping her getting back into that wrestling style that we all know that AJ Lee can be a part of. With what's going on with CM Punk and Seth Rollins, and I said this a lot on my show and on my podcast, that Seth Rollins and CM Punk is the definition of a fight forever feud. Pay attention, sickos. I got CM Punk and AJ Lee winning. You're not going to have AJ Lee return after 10 years and lose her first match right off the bat. I also believe that AJ Lee is going to pin Becky Lynch, which is going to set up an Intercontinental Championship match between her and Becky Lynch at Perth. All of this going down the line, this is going to set up CM Punk, Seth Rollins, maybe Royal Rumble, maybe Elimination Chamber, maybe WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight